Hey everyone, I'm the Rev, and what you're about to watch is my finest drive ever in sim racing. Here we go. Split 1, starting 9th. Watch the lights. As you've just heard, it's a split 1 race on Le Mans Ultimate. It's the intermediate races, and we qualified in the top 10. Nervous? I was indeed nervous. I just wanted to finish inside the top 10 for this race. So I'm going to let the race play out. I'll chime in if there's something relevant to say. And if not, I'll just shut my cake hole. I hope you enjoy the race. That was going to be 3 wide. That wasn't going to be good. Glad I got out of that one. That was late move there from the Porsche. Very late move from the Porsche. Can't just come back, mate. I am there. He could really, to be fair. I should have been getting out the throttle there. So that wasn't his fault. That was my fault. Luckily, though, no harm done. Got damaged suspension. Not ideal, but we're still 9th. But we know that the Porsche is not going to be giving anything up. We can't afford any more contact now whatsoever. Not with this damage. Ran us to the outside.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. To your right. Okay, Matt, the next car is...
Peugeot's coming pretty fast.
Right side. Right side's clear.
We're up to 8th. And with 1 place gained and things settling down a bit, let's have a quick look at the start. Our initial getaway is really good. However, there's a bit of a blockade in front of us. We've got a Porsche, a Peugeot and a Ferrari. There's a little bit of a gap that's going to open up between the Porsche and the Ferrari. I try and go up the inside, however it was always going to disappear, so I get out the throttle just in time as well. Otherwise that was going to be a big accident. And we just see what happens now down into the first turn. There's a bit of chaos to our right hand side as a Porsche goes flying off. We get clattered into by the Peugeot, which damages our suspension. But other than that, we get away with it. It's a pretty decent start. Make sure we don't repair any of that damage. Unless we end up with any more. If these lads can keep fighting, that'd be great. We're still in 8th. A top 10 finish in split 1 would be incredible. Now the leader's going to be pretty quick. He could extend this race to 27, 28 laps. We'll bear that in mind. Wonder if these lads have already started fuel saving. I would imagine so. We'll do the same. In the video previous to this, you guys gave me some great tips in terms of conserving my battery. However, I hadn't got those tips before I started this race, so I'm still doing what I did before. 1.4 the gap behind. And these are fuel saving already. I've had to use a little bit more to try and keep up. Need to try and eke it back out.
Dragon 27.0.
Try and keep it roughly where it should be. A 7th place, 8th place finish would be magnificent in split 1. I'd started 9th and I'd love to finish within the top 10. That was the goal for this race, just to show some kind of improvement. I certainly felt like I'd improved due to the hardware upgrade. I definitely had more feel for the car than before. Keep the fuel saving up. The gap is increasing to the Porsche even. Porsche behind. Oof. Peugeot's wide. That's 6th. I don't think we can hold on to that. Peugeot's wide as well. Ferrari's going to be going through. No, he's not. We can get a sniff of that slipstream though. Nearly said toe again. Be careful with these two, be careful. Peugeot's slow. He's going to go through. He's going to try and close the door on me. It's too late. We'll follow him through. Let's try and stick with this Ferrari. We've got 9 laps of energy. 9.4, 9.3. We start to close in on the first of the GT3s. We'll try and keep our focus, Jeff. We'll try and keep fuel saving. Didn't catch the GT3 in the best of places. Did allow us to fuel save that a little bit more. The Peugeot behind's got a bit of company. That was better from the Peugeot behind. As Dumas is coming.
Fastest lap for Dragon 126.6.
8 laps, virtual energy. That's just enough for 2 14-lap stints. Just enough. We'll keep the fuel saving up where we can. You can see in the bottom right hand side of the hood I am now completely out of battery, and thanks to you lads giving me tips after watching the videos, I now know why, so hopefully in future I won't be running out of battery. Oh, it looks like it's got a bit intricate there for the Ferrari.
Left side, clear left. The gap to Camino ahead is now 0.7.
Let's make sure we give these GT3s the respect they deserve. It's not our track.
Clear left. Car left, clear left.
1.1 the gap now to Dumas.
On your right, clear right. On your right side.
They're fighting for position.
Left side. Still clear left. Slow and fast car ahead. The next car is Michelle.
I might have been a bit too cheeky. Maybe should have given them the space there then to have their little fight.
Car right. Clear right.
I was still learning about this class of racing. This is like what, my 5th multi-class race ever?
Clear left.
We're in 5th, 48% on the fuel.
Alright, man, to the next car is Camino. The gap to P4 in front is now 0.8.
Want to make sure that we get everything we need fuel-wise. Still got a little bit less than the guys around me.
A slow and fast car. Car left.
Cheers, Corvette mates. Appreciate that, pal.
There's a car leaving the pits.
2.4 to Dumas.
Car clear left.
Try and keep these laps up. Then there may be a lap car in here. Bastonzetti up ahead in the Ferrari is showing as 3rd place on the road, yet I'm pretty sure that there were blue flags flashing for somebody, but I don't know who it was for. And even now watching the edit, I'm not sure who those blue flags were for. Decent out of there. We've still got a gap to Dumas. Try and keep these lads honest. Lap 9. We've still got 5 laps of fuel.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 10 down. 2 tenths off the place in sector 1. The guy behind is just 126.8.
Thank you, mates. Thank you. Appreciate that. And as Bastonzetti lets us go, I can only assume that he was the lap car. He's got well out the way.
Sector 3 is yellow. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Edward has crashed.
Fair play to him there.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Still 2.4 to Dumas. 4 laps of fuel. What are we on? 30, so I can still do a saving just a touch. I think I've got a bit of PTSD from the amount of times that I've ran out of fuel. So now I think I've gone a bit too far the other way, and I always want more fuel than I need. Let's keep fuel saving.
4 laps of fuel left.
We've got 4 laps of fuel.
126.9.
What's the gap to Dumas? 3.1. There's some arguing going on in the chat. Somebody's drove into the back of somebody. I think there's another lap car here that's not getting out of the way. Which is pretty naughty, especially in a split one race. Oh, he's out of the way, he's out of the way.
Slower class car ahead.
Thought he was going to come right back inside then. Lost a bit of time. 3 laps of fuel still. Let's keep this going. This is pretty good though so far. 23 minutes left. Just held up a bit there by the BMW. Tried to lose the back of my Toyota, but because of the absolutely brilliant force feedback from the Simulcube 2, managed to get it stopped. Unbelievable. Follow the Ferrari.
All right, clear right. On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Well done, man. Great move. Keep it up. Next car is Michelle.
2 laps of fuel. If he wants to take this back, I'm not going to fight him. Because we are in fuel saving mode.
Let him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
I can't just disappear, mate. I can't just disappear. I tried to give him as much room there as I possibly could, and he just wanted me to disappear. I think it's well known that I'll hold my hands up if I feel like I'm the one that's caused contact. However, there, on the way into the Variante Ascari, I gave that Ferrari as much room and as much respect as I possibly could, but I don't think that I was afforded the same amount of respect. But luckily, we got away with it, so no harm done. 14's that'll be 15. The amount of maths I've done in this race so far, somebody get this man an abacus. It's a little battle though with this Ferrari.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Okay, lads, we're halfway home. Come on, man, keep pushing. Slower class car ahead. Hit this lap. Hit this lap. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P30. Behind. Now. Yeah, it's pitting from P1. We should be a little bit behind when he comes out. On the right. Right side's clear.
Here we go, pit stopping.
The leader, Dragon, is pitting. There's a car exiting the pits. Yellow flag.
Well, that was a mess entering the pits, wasn't it? That was a mess,
Time
lads.
was a 1:35.09.
Michelle is now in the lead.
That was a right mess. A right mess? That was an absolute farce. Let's have a look at that again. So the Corvette's coming in, he gets it all wrong, straight into the edge of the pit wall. The Aston Martin driver, he doesn't give a shit. He's come straight through the Corvette. Then, to add insult to injury, as the Corvette's on his way in, I'm in front of him. I managed to find my pit box. In I go, and he just slams into the back of me. If only there was some kind of painted lines on the pit lane so you knew where you were supposed to be. That'd really help. It's doing me damage, press backspace. There we go. Don't want to do me damage. Get going. Get going. God knows where we're going to end up here now after that. At least we could press backspace though so we can get away with it. Did not want the damage doing. Remember the brakes.
Your exit looks clear. In front of us is Esteban.
So we're up to 7th, or down to 7th rather, but I don't care. A top 10 is all I wanted in split 1. To finish in the top 10 in split 1, that was the goal. Considering the amount of times I've read that I was in split 1, and instantly I would sit there and think, I don't belong in split 1. Why does this game keep putting me in split 1? So the potential for a top 10 finish, this was going to be huge for me. Come on Rev, get your head down.
Slower class car. Left side, clear left.
Probably lost more time than if I would have waited. I've got less fuel than those people around me.
Gap to P8, behind us now, 0.6. Sector 3 is yellow.
Got a Ferrari now behind.
6th place.
We're up to 6th, but we've less fuel than everybody around us. Let's see what we can do. Have we guessed it right or have we cocked it up?
Alright, man, to the next car is Vestre. Green flag, sector 2. Car left. Clear left.
So everybody stopped. We're in 6th. Not so bad really after the damage.
Alright.
I think we'll have 28 laps here. I think we've got enough fuel to actually go full pelt.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Come on.
So I think that's what we're going to try.
Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits.
Somebody's off.
Coming up on a slower car. Car on right side's clear.
Had to take that evasive action.
Best trap ahead is now 2.7.
Subsequently missed me braking points. .5 is the gap.
Slow car ahead.
We'll take the penalty.
Left side, clear left.
The Porsche and the Peugeot are having a battle. That's just what we need.
The guy in front is Petricala.
But we know that for a split one race, it's not been the cleanest thing you're ever going to see. I mean, I had my moments, didn't I, off the start, but I mean, since then, it's not been really clean. These are going at it again, these two. Go on, lads.
Gap to Petricala ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
That's it. You keep taking to the escape road, boys. I'll save a bit of fuel while I'm at it. Not stupid enough to dive up there again. Right, we've definitely got enough fuel now. It's got to be all out attack for this.
Temperature is decreasing. It's now 80 Celsius.
Just a natch chuff there over the limits. We'll take the penalty. It's no slouch in a straight line though, that Peugeot. Nine laps of fuel.
Coming up on a slower car on your right. Clear right.
Through the escape road for the Peugeot. He's pushing in the Peugeot. Absolutely love the way that on the exit of the first LMU you could see the back end of the Peugeot squirming around. Looks fantastic.
Right. Car right. Right side's clear.
You can have this one, mate. I actually impressed myself here because I thought I'm not going to try and go around the outside of the parabolica. I'm literally going to go for the better exit, and that's exactly what we got. A slip into the slipstream.
Close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
He's not going to be slowing that Peugeot. But we do have a GT3.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Yeah, I had to come through there, mate. I'm sorry. That was a little bit too late in my opinion on the Mustang. However, I had to follow this Peugeot through. I was sat there thinking to myself, I'm on this lad, I've got him. We've got enough laps of fuel here. Was not as courteous to that GT3 as I could have been. But we're all over Catricala. This is a decent race, this, with a Peugeot. Not going to do anything stupid, though. I would have took 6th every day of the week. In the dirty air. Stick with him, Rev, come on.
Okay, Matt, keep that under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
E6. Struggle like mad there through the dirty air. Come on, Toyota.
Sector 2 is clear.
Come on, Toyota, come on.
Carla, clear left.
He's deep, he's deep. Gonna have to get out of that one, mate.
Clear right. Awesome, well done.
The pressure's hold. Come on.
All right, clear right.
6 laps of fuel left. I was super slow through there then.
Slower class car.
Don't know what's happening here. I mean, they are going to make it on fuel. As you can see there, I was trying to work out why I was catching 2nd and 3rd on the road. I just couldn't believe it. There's no way I should be catching these lads. I think it just might be that they're battling. I think it's because they're battling for position.
This is brilliant. Keep it up.
We've got plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. We can make this, boys. We can make it. This could be 4th in split 1.
0 seconds.
But there's a long way to go. 6 minutes. Oh, they are battling.
On your right.
Round the outside of the Beamer. Never track limits again, come on. So close.
Leisure has gone off. Green flag, sector 2.
What's the gap? 1.2 to the Peugeot. 4.9 laps of fuel. He's wide. We're up to third. He's grand wide. Podium in the podium in split one. Oh my word, I've got a nosebleed. Got a nosebleed. Not on the podium, oh no, in the podium. Now that is a result. An absolute nosebleed. One of these cars is a laps car that he's refusing to move, which I think is really, really poor. Split one race this, mate.
Behind is now 1.2 seconds.
He's wide. He could be the lap car. He is. Thank God for that. .3 of the car. I've got enough laps of fuel here, I think, to last me 3 minutes to go. Not a good run out of there though, Rev. We've got more fuel than Esteban by 1 whole percent. That's going to win us the race. Just about looking and seeing. I was never going to get past him in time.
Car left. Clear left.
Come on, Toyota. 1 second to catch a Carlo. Tell him we're coming through.
Clear left. Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag in sector 1.
2 laps of fuel.
2 minutes to go.
2 laps of fuel to go. What have we got? What have we got? This has been absolutely brilliant.
Okay, Matt, slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position they might not see. Car left, clear left. Clear left.
Let them know we're coming.
Slower class car ahead.
Oh my word, did he have something to think about then? We're going into the final lap. We're onto the back of the Porsche.
On your right.
It's the last lap. We've got enough fuel.
Still there. Right side's clear. Yellow flag sector 2.
Going to defend the outside, the inside even.
Schneider.
Good traction. Fantastic traction from this Toyota.
Left side, clear left.
Come on, Reverend. At this moment in time, I could not believe what I was seeing. Second. I was second in the split one race.
Sector 3 is now clear.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I'm going to finish second in top split. It's going to be a second place. With loads of fuel left. Didn't cut the fuel up. Is it the final lap though? I just noticed that it said 27 of 28 and I absolutely shat my pants. Oh, that word. I was close there at the end. What a... Wow, what a race. What a race. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. It certainly was unbelievable. I'd finished second in a split one race. Never in a million years would have I expected that, and I don't think I could have done it on the Fanatec stuff. I think the pedals, the sim grade VX Pro pedals that I paid for with my money, so I'm not trying to sell you the pedals, I think they're fantastic, and they've made such a huge difference in terms of the feel in the braking zones with the car. The Simu Cube 2 Pro, that feels fantastic too. I can't fault it. The upgrade has really, really helped. That was a fantastic race. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. As always, I've been the Reverend. Thank you very much for watching.